as has been happening over the past couple live streams, the number of questions that we've received has been way in excess of the allowable time. So we don't do any sales pitches or anything like that. It's 100% Q&A, and we just kind of do a hard stop after 1 hour. And I guess it's a testimony to how hungry people are for accurate information that we're just receiving so many requests. So as a result, what I decided to do is go through some of the questions that we didn't have a chance to cover in the live stream and not give a definitive answer, but speak to the main issues that you should consider as you decide the best way forward and you engage your preferred tax advisors. All right, so we have another question. This question is more of an immigration question as opposed to a tax question. And in full disclosure, I am not an immigration consultant. So, but I guess when this question was submitted, it was in time and at the moment where we did have an immigration expert from Henley & Partners on the live stream with us. So I guess that is within that context. So someone is asking basically, someone has a cool chat name, Patience is Alpha. So I thought that's pretty cool. So you know who you are, Patience is Alpha. You have a cool name. So you're asking about naturalizing as a citizen in Spain and surrendering the passport from your country of origin or any other passport. So again, I'm not an immigration expert. Please consult an immigration expert. But generally speaking, yes, Spain is one of those countries like Germany, and there's some other countries in Europe where they prefer that you have one citizenship. You're a citizen of one country, and therefore that citizenship is evidenced by just having a single passport. So when you naturalize, generally speaking, when you naturalize as a citizen of Spain, you would need to surrender your other passports. But there are exceptions because Spain has signed agreements with other nations. And I think you mentioned France in your comment for that question. So you're correct. So Spain has signed agreements with other countries. And in those cases, then dual citizenships would be allowed. But generally speaking, it'll probably be one citizenship. And in terms of the duration, if it is that you come from one of those, I guess, so-called Ibero-American countries, so countries that were formerly, I don't know what the politically correct term would be, but former colonies of Spain, I don't know if that's the right thing to say. Then, and this includes Puerto Rico, this includes the Philippines. If it is that you're one of those countries, you would qualify for citizenship in Spain after just 2 years. So it's a special relationship. Otherwise, you need to wait for 10 years. But again, not an immigration expert. You'd want to speak to an actual immigration lawyer just to get clarity on this, especially before you make any important decisions. But if it is that you want to talk about international tax, I think we're your guys at HPG.tax. So thank you very much for your question, and I hope that helps.
So if you're a 6, 7, or 8-figure investor, entrepreneur, or business owner who needs a tailor-made solution from a qualified team of professionals, we can help you achieve the international lifestyle, the freedom, and even the tax savings you're looking for. Visit us at htj.tax and live that international life.